Today, I'm going to show you how to do a tune-up on this 2016 Scion IA. It's the same thing as a Toyota Yaris or a Mazda 2. This one has the 1.5 liter engine. Next, we're going to pop off this engine cover. You just lift up here. Has these little bushings. It's just a ball and socket. Next, we're going to locate the 4 coil packs, which are here. Then we're going to remove the 8mm hold down bolt and the connector here. A trick that I like to do for the connectors is grab a 3/8 socket, just stick it in here and push it down, and then it makes it to where they come off a lot easier. In my description, I'll link all the parts that I use. You can buy them through my link on Amazon a lot cheaper than you can through an auto parts store, such as O'Reilly's. Like I said, 8mm. And these should come out nice and easy. Just make sure you don't lose your bolts. Then the coil packs should just pop off. I like to keep them in order, although it doesn't really matter that much. Then get your 14mm, drop it down, get your extension on your ratchet, pop them off. You might need a magnet to get the spark plug out of the hole. Sometimes they stick on the socket, sometimes not. And it did not stick on. I can't quite reach it, so I'm going to go grab my magnet. Alright, I'm back with my magnet. This one has a little light on it. And still has the factory Mazda spark plug in it. And the car has 150,000 miles, so it is more than due. I also undid the rest of the spark plugs when I was getting the magnets, so take all those out as well. And these are all plenty worn. There you can see Mazda. These are a Mazda motor, even though it's owned by Toyota and it's a Scion. I'm putting the Bosch spark plugs back in, double iridium. Iridium is what the factory ones are. So I like to replace them with as close to factory plugs as possible. I like to match them up before putting them in, make sure they look the same, and they do. You do not gap iridium plugs. They are preset. You can, though, put a little bit of anti-seize on them. Make it easier to take off the next time. It does not take much, just a little bit. Goes a long ways. Drop it in, grab your 14mm, put it in there hand tight. You don't need to tighten spark plugs a ton. People over tighten them, and that's how they break and cause you a lot of problems and a lot more money. And let's go about a quarter turn, eighth turn after finger tight. Put your coil back in, put your bolt back on, and your plug. And you're ready to move on to the next one. Okay, the spark plugs are installed, so we're going to put the engine cover back on. Goes here, here, then these two as well. Sometimes this hose gets in the way, so make sure you're under the hose before starting. Do this with one hand. Make sure that that one gets in the hole. Then this one gets in the hole. And once those two are lined up, the front two you just push on. Next, we're come to the air filter box here. You undo this. There's one more here. And then there's those two tabs there. You lift up and pull forward. Get this out of the way and pull your air filter out. This one is very dirty and it is time to be replaced. Here's the new one. It's a Wix filter. I'll link this one in my description. Just make sure when you put it in, it goes down like this side down. Also check to make sure your air box isn't full of a bunch of junk. Redo the clamps and that is done. The next thing I'm going to do is put this injector cleaner in it. It is very simple. All you do is pop open your gas cap and pour it in. This will stay. The last thing I'm going to show you how to do is replace the cabin air filter. Just come over here, pop this over, pop this tab over, your glove box will drop right out. Super easy. Get that out of the way. Then you see this, you just grab these two tabs, pull your cabin filter out. Look at how dirty it is. Get your new one, look for the arrows. This side goes up. Then you stick it in the hole. Grab your glove box. You'll see these two tabs. They go there and there. And that's all there is to it. All right, that's all for today. Hopefully this video helped you out. And if it did, please help me out by leaving a like and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.